honneur pour moi de m'exprimer devant cette auguste assemblée.
President of the Republic of Armenia.
Distinguished President of the Conference, President of the General Assembly, Secretary General of the United Nations, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I congratulate the host government of the France and co-president Costa Rica for convening this conference and for all of the efforts made ensure its success. In this decade of action of achieving the Sustainable Development Goal, the holding of this conference is both urgent and timely. One should admit that ocean ecosystems are unique in their nature and at the same time closely connected to other ecosystems. Oceans provide livelihoods for many coast and island nations. They are important sources of biodiversity and serve as a fast carbon sinks, allowing us to moderate the negative impact of greenhouse gas emission on climate change. Yet oceans, like other environmental ecosystems, regardless of their distance from inland activities and vast area and depth from unsustainable human activity. Armenia strongly supports all international efforts aimed at the preservation and protection of the ocean ecosystem as an integral part of our global environmental heritage. We look forward to early conclusion of negotiations on the Convention of Plastic Pollution, which could serve as an important pillar of global efforts for ocean preservation. We have a similar positive approach to the newly adopted Agreement on Marine Logical Divestment of the areas beyond nation jurisdiction and have already initiated internal procedure for ratification of the agreement. Even though Armenia is a landlocked development country, the issues of ocean are very relevant for our country. We support ocean action as we firmly believe in multilateral cooperation, the tight connection of natural ecosystems, and shared responsibility for safeguarding the planet's biodiversity. The connection between inland and marine ecosystem is evident. The health of our ocean depends on the care we extend to our rivers, lakes, and mountain environments. As it is often said, what happens in the mountains does not stay in the mountains. The melting of glaciers, degradation of land, and pollution in upland areas inevitably find their downstream directly impacting the ecosystem of our ocean. Therefore, the ocean crisis is not only a coastal concern, but also a continental one. Solutions should begin in the mountains or extend across continents before reaching coastal and island area. In the context, there is a clear need for inclusive and acceptable financing, especially for landlocked and vulnerable countries, to ensure that all nations can contribute meaningfully to global environmental agenda. As the incoming president of the 17th Conference of Parties to Convention of Biological Diversity, Armenia is interested in advancing this global agenda. In this regard, we believe that the BBNJ agreement can become an important component of our shared efforts to preserve global biodiversity. Armenia also looks forward to adoption of the political declaration of UN Ocean Conference by consensus as another important step towards strengthening international cooperation and shared commitments for the protection of ocean ecosystem. In conclusion, I would like to invite all countries, whether developing or developed, coastal, island, or landlocked, to recommit to protecting and preserving our planet from harm and ensuring that future generations can also enjoy the evidence for our Mother Earth. Thank you.